How different, just strategically, football-wise, was it without Kareem?
I mean, it wasn't very different. I thought we kept the same game plan. I thought Spence and Damian played really well when called upon, and so Oakland had a great game plan for us, so it made it difficult for us, especially at the beginning of the game, and we found ways to adjust and score some points.
Patrick, how are you guys able to kind of cut through the distraction of everything that's gone on in the last 48 hours?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of, the mindset of this team is whenever you get your opportunity, you make the most of it. And I feel like every single game, someone else steps up, and so we kind of kept our mind on that, and then just playing football game that we've loved since we were little kids, and keep this season going.
Well, no, the last drive, the third down to Kelsey that got you inside the 10, I think. Can you walk us through that? It looked like you were close to getting sacked, got out of it.
Yeah, I mean, first off, O-line blocked tremendous for me the entire game. They were giving me a lot of extra time. I was able to really extend the play. And so they were blocking well. Their defense had put a lot of guys in coverage, and so they had kind of taken my reads away. And I scrambled out, and the guy almost got me. He kind of like baited me like he was going to come up, and then he faded back. And I kind of got in between running and throwing, and I put it up there. And Kelsey made plays all game long, but if I just gave him chances, and so he made a great play on it.
Patrick, what they do defensively would cause you to have to sort of buy time? It seemed like, we've seen in the past where you've gotten the ball out pretty quick, and early on it seemed like they were maybe causing you to hold it and look for different things.
Yeah, they have a lot of talented guys, first off, on that team. They were doing a good job of putting a lot of guys in coverage, really layering guys like Tyreek and the fast guys, and so other guys stepped up and made plays. And so once I kind of settled myself down, I feel like I was kind of trying to do too much at the beginning of the game and just kind of took what they gave me, kind of like we have been doing all season long. Guys made a lot of plays.
Patrick, is it reasonable to think you guys might be a little off kilter 48 hours after all this has been going on? And did you have to work to stay on the focus aspect of this?
Not necessarily. You saw everything, but at the same time, in this league, it moves fast. You have to make sure you're ready for every single week. There's no off weeks. I was glad just got to get back on the football field. We had been on a bye coming off a loss, and so just get out here and get a win against a team that you've had a historic rivalry with is always a good win.
You didn't feel like you had to take any kind of measures to just say, reset and get everybody together in the last couple of days?
Yeah, we've been just trying to get ready for the Raiders. That's the biggest thing. We knew it was going to be a tough game in any circumstance, and so just go up there and play in a team like this who's going to compete well at home, and it's a tough environment to play in.
Does the situation open more lines of communication among you players so situations like this don't happen, especially with the younger guys where the veterans are like, hey, if you have a situation like this or you feel in some kind of way, come and talk to me or talk to management?
I feel like with this team, we've had that open line of communication, and I think the league does a good job of giving us resources, and so if you utilize those things, you can hopefully keep yourself in the right position to play football.
Patrick, I know you and Kareem have a close relationship. What was Friday like for you, and have you been able to talk with him since then?
Yeah, I've talked to him. Probably keep it to myself between me and him, but yeah, we had a close relationship. I saw the stuff that happened, and we don't do those things. But at the same time, I just kind of focused on our organization, the Chiefs, and I know we have to move forward and keep going out there and winning football games if we want to have success this season.
So couple more guys. Couple more. See the video.
Couple more guys.
Yeah, just having Twitter and stuff like that. I have for sure, but you gotta kind of have to just keep going. This season's a long season, and we want to keep having success. So I'm focused on the guys here and going out there and winning football games.
Last question, BJ. BJ, last question, BJ. BJ, last question.
Talked a lot about complementary football, and a lot of times the numbers that you guys are putting up, but as an offense to look out there and see what the defense is doing, taking the ball away, what kind of boosts does that give you guys to stand and watch?
Yeah, they played their tails off and they played great situational football. They got the ball back into our hands. We had an early turnover and they got it right back. And then other points in the game, they got big turnovers. And in order to win games, as you go down this stretch, as you play these last few months of the season, you have to count on each other to make big plays. And I felt like we did that.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
listen there.
Send that to me.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I charged for the last game too.
Charge for this. Because this is, yeah. I want a shot at it.
Who? Okay.
Did he take a video? Is Craig taking video?
Like Crazy Luke?
Yeah. Have you?
I sent it one, but that was just the whatchamacallit.
Did you put it up?
Shot.